Britton Daniel has always had a large impact on his school and community. He was Oviedo's senior class president and a starter on the football team. But during the second week of school, that impact grew even larger when he was diagnosed with Ewing sarcoma, a type of rare bone cancer. So became the B11 Strong movement, which began in September, Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, and has continued to show why no one fights alone.
I think that was the hardest part, is the diagnosis. Miss Blake told me that after, and it's absolutely the truth. It's shocking, actually, because you don't expect that's what the doctor's going to say to you.
It was hard when we first got the news, but since then, the kind of attitude or emotion in the classroom has been like, let's rally together, let's help our friend fight through this, and any way we can support him. You know, my students are definitely looking for ways to really make sure Britton knows we're there with him.
Prayers, donations, we're doing our best. Daily texts, daily Bible verses we're sending him. It's like just constant, making sure he knows that we have his back, we're here for him, he's not alone, and we're fighting right here with him.
At the last home football game, we decided with athletics that we would make it a yellow out game, and so it was so amazing to see so many students dressed all in yellow, and they were wearing tutus, and they had face paint on, and their bodies painted, and it really was, when you looked out at the stands, it was truly a yellow out in the student section, as well as parents and faculty.
Just to see all the yellow shirts, it's just like, wow, that's like really like me.
That hashtag B11 Strong is just a reminder that we care about Britton.
We all came together for one big cause, and that was for Britton and support, and we all came out in yellow and went all above and beyond, painted our chest, and let me tell you, that was really uncomfortable, but was 100% worth it just to support him.
It means so much to our team that it's one of our own. It's, you know, the kids really, our players have really realized, you know, it can happen to anyone, and that how important it is to really raise awareness for this and for this cause, and the impact it can have on an individual, and such a good individual too. I mean, there's not enough you can say about Britton Daniel and his family.
Never give up, just keep fighting, never say it, I'm never going to get cured. Never say that I'm not going to be on to the next step of my treatments.
They wanted to dedicate this season to Britton, play for him, and so far the kids have played their hearts out. They've really had that thing that keeps them going, that they can look on and go, you know, this is what's going to keep me going in practice the other day. It gives them a reason to get out there and perform at their best, because they realize that not everybody has that opportunity.
Coach Dixon said that I changed the whole season for the football team. He's been texting me that, and it really means a lot just to know that I still have an impact on the team, even if I'm not necessarily on the field with that impact.
It is unlike anything I've ever seen before. I mean, that a whole city has literally embodied the wanting to help a young man who's a football player, who was just kind of a normal kid a couple months ago, and then this happened, and now the whole city, I mean, I drive past businesses with signs saying B11 Strong, and everybody in the community I see wearing yellow shirts and yellow wristbands, and it's really unlike anything I've ever seen before, the kind of support and love that this city, Oviedo, has for this young man.
You know, ever since we found out about it, me being so close with the Daniel family, he's really just acted as a source of inspiration for us. I immediately got some wristbands and t-shirts sent up and was able to pass it out to the team. So really just having that support system around us and being able to play for something bigger than the game of baseball is really what it's all about.
You can just feel a sense of community. People that don't even know Britton, that don't even know the Daniels, but they know someone who knows them, and they're just behind. There's a lot of people here that probably don't even know Britton, but they're here willing to support and help fundraise for them.
All the support, just seeing the support, everybody texting me, my good friends just being there for me, and most of all, like my family, and they just keep making sure I'm following my faith, and that's been really helping me. I just got to do this for my family, get through this for me too, and just get on with my life. This isn't a stop sign. It's just a little bump in the road. So.
he literally beat cancer in less than a year. Like that is something right there. Like that's a miracle. Like none of us ever thought that he would be in remission just 6 months down the road. And I mean, that just is a testament to show that like miracles do happen, and prayer is so amazing. And